Today we're going to discuss some of the women in the early Christian movement. First, though, let's rewind to ancient Rome and ascertain their treatment there. In the first century, women were treated as property, not allowed to hold positions in government or even vote. We were simply just not important enough to be written about, or we were etched out of history altogether. What we do have left is not much: sarcophagus and tombstones. They refer to young women as obedient, chaste, and good at weaving. What a good compliment. Many didn't make it to the age of 20. Dying during childbirth at early ages of 12 or 13 was very common. Women were a commodity and traded through families. Some even promised a marriage when they were infants until it was finally outlawed that you had to be at least 7 years old to be engaged. Contrast that to Paul's letter to the Romans. Being a woman in the Christian congregation sounds more appealing. The Apostle Paul mentions 9 women in connection with the early Christians. As we see in his epistle to the Romans, Paul applauds 9 women: Priscilla, Mary, Junia, Tryphena, and Tryphosa, Persis, the mother of Rufus, Julia, and the sister of Nereus. I wouldn't doubt there were other female apostles like Mary and Junia. Junia may have even been mentioned by Luke as Joanna, her Jewish name. Joanna accompanied Jesus, providing for the apostles, and was even present at the tomb. Among the accolades are deacons and foundations of the church who risked their lives for Paul, who had been around for years and possibly had even been persecuted by him. If the first century Christians revered women like Jesus did, giving Mary the nickname the Magnificent One, then how do we end up in the 21st century with male-dominated patriarchal religion that doesn't allow women to hold leadership positions in